Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of philsgang.com. The fastest drop in history, 3,000 points in 3 days. Wow, but we are right there with my color-coded chart. How many times did you say, listening to me, boy, he's negative, he's just a grumpy old man? And I kept telling you this would happen. And with my color-coded chart, it worked. Check it out. Go to my site, philsgang.com, where you get the color-coded chart and you get my membership free for 10 days. And the best thing is this, that you can, without any work at all, at 2 o'clock, go to my site. We have a video posted of our portfolio stocks. Just select which one you want to follow. Every day, we tell you exactly what to do based on the color-coded chart. If you just follow those instructions to a T, then you're going to the highest probability of being successful. Check it out, philsgang.com. Get it free for 10 days, the membership and the color-coded charts. See you on the charts.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from. All that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
I signed up, and I've learned an incredible amount from Phil and Steve. The staff at Phil's Gang gives platinum-level service and stock recommendations. You know, it's as simple as that. At the end of a month or so, I've always been in the black. Phil's Gang is a class act. I'm happy to be a member.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG. Try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you, start making money. Please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Money's coming to me. Money's coming to me.
Even with this incredible world record-setting bounce that we've just seen over the last 3 days, you still, Scott, have only 2.8% of S&P 500 stocks above their 50 days. 50 days. So almost nothing is in anything that you would consider to be an uptrend, despite the fact that we've had this 21% trough to peak bounce.
Look, I told my members, and I said this on the air, when the market dropped around 33%, I said, now, wait a minute. Watch what's going to happen. Because we were short the market. And I told my members to take the profits. That's the nice thing about my color-coded charts, telling me when money was coming out. So we said, okay, let's get ready to take profits because it's going to go back up about halfway. We dropped, I think, around 33%. I think it's up now around, if I'm right, about 15%, something like that. But that's normal. That's what happens with crashes. And I went nuts yesterday when I'm listening to the fake Business News Network. They bring these experts on who not one of them gave us a heads up on this crash. I was so way ahead of them. I mean, are you kidding me? I was a year ahead of them. I kept saying, this market is going to collapse. It's going to crash. I mean, it was so easy to figure out. Because remember, after 2008, they took parking space in our heads. The opposite of the truth. They kept saying the stock market reflects the health of the economy. I go, what are they talking about? That's a lie. It's always been the opposite. Since the first day they started trading stocks at under the elm tree on Wall Street. What do you mean the market reflects the health of the economy? What the hell is that? But they did that in 2008. Why? They needed a narrative to fit their scenario of fraud. Can you say the word? So they were going to commit a fraud. Matter of fact, stock buybacks, as you know, you heard me say hundreds and hundreds of times, it's a fraud. It used to be a felony. So they knew they were going to come in after 2008 and commit a felony because it'd be too hard to grow the United States economy the right way. It takes time. First of all, you got to take all these companies that are failed and let them fail. It's called a recession. And recessions are wonderful things. They're painful, but they're wonderful in this sense. When you allow a recession, which every president did up until Baby Bush, you forced the government, you forced the federal government, the state, the city government, you forced corporations, you forced individuals, hey, you're living above your means. You owe too much money. Let's start cleaning up your balance sheet. Yeah, it's going to be painful, very painful. But the beautiful thing about that is when you come out of a recession, you are so strong, you are so powerful. When you come blasting out of that recession, the first thing, all kinds of money goes into IT spending first. That's where the money goes, IT spending. It's the first thing. And you start growing. You start growing at 3%, the economy. You don't see jobs at 125,000, 225. It comes blasting out jobs at 300,000, 400,000. No, right in the beginning, of course, it tapers off. So what they did in 2008, when they knew the stock market crashed, our owners, the 1/100th of 1%, and then the 1 percentile, they didn't want to wait. $10 trillion was lost in home equity and the stock market equity. They didn't want to wait. They wanted to get that back immediately. Because remember, the stock market crash was created by them. The stock market bubble was created by them. Remember, the dot-com bubble, the housing bubble, the QE bubble that just broke, all created by man. They're all created by our owners, the 1/100th of 1%, the very, very wealthy, which there's about 32,000 of them in the whole United States. It's unbelievable. So that's what they did. So in 2008, the market crashes, and they got rid of the narrative, the truth narrative. Okay, the economy reflects the health of the stock market. That's right. But they said, let's change it. Because if we leave it where the economy reflects the health of the stock market, it's too hard to build an economy. You got to start with a recession. You got to start with business investment. That's right. You got to start cutting labor. You got to be innovative. And they didn't want to do that. And the big thing is business investment. Oh, they didn't want to put any money in business investment. They decided, look, why don't we do this? Drop interest rates down to zero for us. The Federal Reserve, which they own, they control the interest rates, get their interest rates near zero, give it to their banks, which they control. The banks give it to their CEOs who run their monopolies and their big business, and they start buying their own shares down. By buying their own shares down, they're spreading their earnings over fewer shares, which artificially pushes up the earnings, which pushes up the stock. So as I've always explained, so instead of the stock going from $10 down to $7, the stock goes from $10 up to $13 or $14. They've been doing this all the way up to 2020. So this whole fake economy is what you're seeing. That's what you're seeing. In the last week, that's this whole fake economy for the last 12 years has blown up. It has nothing to do with the virus. It could have been Mickey Mouse going west on the eastbound train. The train went off the tracks and old Mickey got killed. And this was the same thing would have happened. You could have had any kind of catalyst. This thing was going to happen. It was going to happen on its own. But after 12 years of tremendous debt, not just in the United States, but all the borrowing, everybody followed the United States. Hey, after the crash, why work hard to get stocks back up? Why work hard? Why work where we have to put business investment? We have to buy new machinery, new equipment. That's too slow. Let's take that money, screw our workers, screw the growth of our nation, and we'll keep that money for ourselves, our partners, and our biggest shareholders. That's it. That's who we'll do it for. And here's what we'll do. We'll keep the interest rates low, and we'll tell them go shopping. And we'll change the narrative. We'll change the narrative so they'll go shopping where, oh, the stock market reflects how strong the economy is. Look at the stock market. Yes, but the stock market went up because it's fake. The stock market was going up because of stock buybacks. Stock market was going up because they dropped interest rates to zero, at which the CEOs could borrow money free, buy their own shares back, reduce the shares to push the stock price up from 10 to 17 when it should have gone down from 10 to 7. This is what they did. Now everybody's sitting here going, oh, what are we going to do now? Let's do more of it. That's what they're doing. They're doing the same thing again. And the president, when he ran as a candidate, he said, everything I am explaining, he talked about. He said, we're going to stop all this. This is a big, fat, phony rally. For the very reason I said, they changed the narrative. They changed the narrative where the stock market reflects the healthy, because it's too easy to financially engineer the stock market to go up. Too easy. Be too hard to do it the right way and push the economy to go up, which reflects the health of the stock market. Because what is the stock market after all? When I come back, I'm going to explain. This is unbelievable what's going on. And they're doing it again now. Well, are they all nuts? We'll be right back. Join my gang. It's free.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. How many times did you say, boy, he's negative about the stock market. He's just a grumpy old man. Well, it proved out I was correct. Myself and my chart, color-coded chart. Tells you when to buy, when to sell, when to run like hell. Hey, it's free for 10 days. Check it out. You get the color-coded chart and you get my membership. Both free for 10 days. This time, you're not going to be surprised when the market crashes. You will be positioned perfectly. Check it out, philsgang.com.
Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang Max Best 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang Max Best 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang Max Best 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day?
That's unacceptable.
African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026.
Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of philsgang.com. The fastest drop in history, 3,000 points in 3 days. Wow. But we are right there with my color-coded chart. How many times did you say, listening to me, boy, he's negative. He's just a grumpy old man. And I kept telling you this would happen. And with my color-coded chart, it worked. Check it out. Go to my site, philsgang.com, where you get the color-coded chart and you get my membership free for 10 days. And the best thing is this, that you can, without any work at all, at 2 o'clock, go to my site. We have a video posted of our portfolio stocks. Just select which one you want to follow. Every day, we tell you exactly what to do based on the color-coded chart. If you just follow those instructions to a T, then you're going to have the highest probability of being successful. Check it out, philsgang.com. Get it free for 10 days, the membership and the color-coded charts. See you on the charts.
Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. You know, I'm hearing the market right now. This week, the market goes down, right? And we were on the right side of it. We were short. You weren't short. You were in those terrible 401ks, which I told you, I warned you. How many times did I say about 401ks? They're terrible. They're a fraud. They've been designed to screw you. 401k is one of the biggest skimming operations in the world. They steal $250 million a day from you in hidden fees. And when the market was crashing, I can't imagine how you felt. 2,000 points a day, the market's going down. And you can't do a thing. You can't do a thing. They don't allow you to make money on the market going down. Isn't that stupid? The pain everybody felt had to be horrendous. All you had to do, if you're with me, all you had to do is take your computer, just push a little button that says, sell. Sell. Just say you were in GM. Sell. And you'd be making money on the way down. Or better yet, if you were just in the spiders, you'd make more money in the spiders. You know that? You'd make more money in the spiders with hardly any fees at all than you ever would in a 401k on an annual basis. If you're lucky, you'll make 3% because you got too many hidden fees. I mean, the worst case you're going to make on a spider, just being in the spiders alone, worst case you're going to make is 7%. Worst case. And I'm giving you the best case on 401ks, 3-4%. You don't even make that. But I don't want to downplay it too much. They suck, man. I mean, just think, when you saw the market going down 2,000 points and you're calling your planners, what do I do? What do they do? What do I do? What did they tell you? Oh, you're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. I bet this is what you heard.
You're fine. You don't pay attention to the value of your house every day. Don't pay attention to your portfolio every day. Have a good, sound plan so you can go on and enjoy life.
Oh, yeah. What? You're going to enjoy life with what? Your money's gone. In 2008, these people got wiped out. $10 trillion in home equity, stock equity. They lost their homes. They had to go rent. What are you talking about? And then the very, very wealthy, the rich are the richest. They said, we got to get our money back because we're the ones that designed the stock market bubble in 2008. We designed the dot-com bubble. We designed the 2008 housing bubble. So we got to make a fortune on this thing. So what we'll do is we'll short it on the way down. That's exactly what they did. And then they said, here's what we'll do on the way up. We're going to screw everybody. We're going to get so rich. We got to change the narrative. We got to change the narrative. It doesn't work anymore. Because for us to cheat for us to commit fraud, for us to get extremely wealthy, we got to convince people, take parking space in their head, because we assume the folks out there live on they sit on the world's longest stupid bench. So we'll convince them that the stock market reflects how well the economy is doing, which is so dumb. It doesn't. It does. That's always been a big lie. So they could go in and do stock buybacks, push up stock prices, all fake, that one day it was going to come to this. Because to push up the stock prices, they had to borrow money. And the corporations keep borrowing money, and debt got so heavy. The debt got so heavy. That's what you found this week. It couldn't hold up the debt anymore. We had historic debt. We had historic corporate debt. We had historic, look, not just the United States, around the globe. China had historic debt. Everybody's got historic debt. Couldn't hold it up anymore. It was over. What's the stock market anyways? What is it? Most people don't know. They turn on CNBC or they turn on Fox. Oh, that's the stock market. I see. I'm going to listen to them. Oh, I'm going to call. I'm going to see if I can call Jim Cramer. Hey, Jim, how you doing? Good. Yeah, I lost $500. Well, keep it. Buy some more. Yeah, keep buying. I interviewed the CEO of the company. Don't worry, you lost your money. I interviewed the CEO. Yeah, I know him good. Yeah, I know him real good. That's how he sounds. He sounds like a moron, doesn't he? What is the stock market? The stock market is very simple. They organized what they called a stock market going back, 150 years ago? Under an elm tree that was sitting on Wall Street. A bunch of people got together and they said, oh, I got buggy whips. I want to sell buggy whips in the market. So we said, well, I got ice. I'm going to sell the ice. Someone said, well, I got this. So they said, all right, why don't we do this? Let's go to the hardware stores and let's convince the hardware stores to close down at noon every day. And we'll all meet underneath the elm tree, and we'll all sell each other stocks in our company so we can raise money. Because that's the stock market. It's a way that a large business, or back then a small business, can raise money in which to invest and grow their business. So back then, if you were a buggy whip manufacturer, okay, or you're a horse harness manufacturer, you needed money to grow. So you went down to Wall Street at noon, okay, under the elm tree, and people would invest. You'd raise money for your business. So people would invest. And so the company now will grow. So these people will, thank you for your money. I'm going to grow this business for you. I'm going to grow this business for you. You're with me now. I'm going to give you my stock in exchange for you giving me capital so I can grow the company. I'm going to give you stock. I'm going to give you ownership called stock. If the company's successful, if the company grows as planned, the CEO continues to set aside some profits, and what he uses those profits for is business investment. They called it CapEx. So, okay, I went under the elm tree. I want to grow my buggy whip business. So I'm now saying, please loan me money. I'll give you shares of my company. And then I'm going to grow it. And then I'm going to set aside every quarter some money, some profits, put it in what we call a CapEx account or business account. And then I'm going to keep replacing equipment so my workers would be more productive, so I get more profits, they get better raises. This is what it was about. What has it turned to? What is it? Not the buggy whip, but the manure from the horses that haul the buggy whips.
Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. you immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed, because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere, because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG. Try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you, start making money. Please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativegroup.com.
License number A1 90020.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com and give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to be watching gold. We're doing very well with gold. We have some beautiful profits in gold. Gold mining stocks is what I mean, and gold stocks, gold mining stocks. You got to make sure you're going to be in the right areas. Not every stock is just going to go up. I mean, you listen to these people, these gangsters on the fake business news network. Just buy anything. Buy. We're going to go up. Everything's going to be back. Everything. When they're going to get everybody back to work, and stock's going to go crazy. Market's going to go nuts. Really? They're in there today fighting, trying to hold this market up. Now, this market is in real trouble. But here's what really gets me. They announced this big program. Just like, remember, they announced a big tax cut. How much of that money do you really think is going to go to the small guy, the small business guy? You know where that money's going to go? Just like where it always goes. To who first? The bankers. You watch. It's going to be another big bailout for the bankers. You watch and see. Because everybody's going, no one can pay their mortgages. They've been out of work. And so, but we better help the banks. They always help the banks. Remember what the elitists think. The elitists, the very, very wealthy, the 1/100th 1%. Always keep the banks healthy. Always keep, before anything, before your family, before America, before apple pie. Their theory is, make sure we keep the banks healthy. Because as long as we keep the banks healthy, we can be very, very wealthy people. Look at Jamie Dimon, the biggest crook in the world. He's a crook. He's a thief. He's a crook. Look what he's done to so many towns and so many cities and so many countries. Screwed them so badly. Unbelievable. So here he is, CEO of J.P. Morgan, right? So his net worth is $1.4 billion. Where do you think most of his money came from? From the 2008 bailout. Now, I just told you a moment ago, the stock market is not what they tell you it is. When they keep telling you they go in and they buy these stocks with no interest, they borrow all this money with no interest, and they buy their own stock back to reduce the amount of shares they have, so their stock, instead of going from $10 down to $7, it goes from 10 up to 17. How's that? Called stock buybacks. All designed for who? For the very, very wealthy. For the CEOs. That's what the stock market is. It's not supposed to be that way. The stock market, they keep telling us, is like the economy. No, it's not. It's amazing. So again, when they tell you about the stock market, it reflects the health of the economy. It doesn't. The economy is supposed to reflect the health of the stock market. But it was too hard to get the economy to grow. Obama couldn't even get it to go to 3%. Remember when Kudlow keeps going, we're going to go 4 to 5%. He couldn't even grow at 4 to 5%. Right now, the economy is 2.9%. They can't grow the economy because they're not doing what they're supposed to do to grow the economy. What they've been doing is just growing stocks so they get very, very wealthy, especially the CEOs and the very, the 1 percentile are getting very wealthy. Again, remember what a stock market's for. It's a way that a large business can raise money. He can't go to a small bank. And so they go in and they raise the money to grow their business. In exchange for this capital, you get things called stock shares. Now the company becomes successful, the way it's supposed to work, and the company grows as planned. The CEOs continue to set aside profits, called CapEx, so that they can go out and they can keep on buying new machinery, new equipment, new facilities. That way the productivity goes up, profits go up. That means that the wages start going up. People start saving. That means now with savings in bank, the middle class, they can go and borrow money for a small bit. That's the way it's supposed to work. No, they got rid of all that. They're just going to take care of themselves. We'll cheat. We'll just keep moving the stock prices up with no value. 10 years, they've been moving stock prices up with no value. When you look at a stock, I don't care what stock you look at. You look at Intel, okay? It's sitting there at $53 today. It's not worth $5. I'm sorry, it's not. Why do you think the market went down so fast? We never seen a market drop so fast. I don't care what stock. You take McDonald's. It was at $216. You know what the stock is worth? About $45. After 10 years, they blew the stock up to $220 a share. It's not worth $35 a share. How did it get up there? They rigged it. They borrowed money at zero, no cost. And then they bought their own shares back. And then they all did the same thing. They spread their profits, their earnings rather, or same thing as profits, their earnings over fewer shares to push up the earnings, to push up the stock price. Doing this for 10 years. This thing was blowing up, getting ready to crash. But they kept on doing this so often and kept on printing so much money and kept on doing this. It never could catch its breath. The stock market kept growing, and they kept on telling people believed it, that the stock market reflects how healthy the economy is. So go spend. You're okay with a job now. Don't worry. You're secure. Spend more than you're making because you're secure. How'd that work out last week? 3 million people lost their jobs. How'd that work out? Why do you think that happened last week? Because they took the stock market, something was pure, something was beautiful, and they made it dirty. A big game. So now we're going to have our big bailout again. Who do you think? I'll tell you who's going to get more money than anybody else. You watch. The CEO of GM. Remember when they did that tax cut? Remember the big tax cut? Guess where that money went to? I can't think of her name, but the head of GM, she got a huge bonus. I can't remember her name. Maybe Mary Barr. That's right. She got like $22 million extra, and then she sent out, after she got her check from the tax cut, she laid off 14,000 people. Well, she got $22 million. She got $22 million. So where's GM stock today? Here, we'll take a look at GM stock today. I mean, it's amazing. So GM, here we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. So GM on my color-coded computer, look at this. She's now at $24. At $24. Can you believe that? At $24. But she doesn't care. She already made a fortune. What does she care? I mean, it's just amazing, isn't it? It's crazy. So now, so here you got the stock now down to GM stock is what? $16. $16. Are you out of your mind? Are you nuts? That's absolutely insane. That's crazy. Wow. So that's what's going to happen again. So let's just make money on the way back up again. It's going from, we got this new color now. It goes from red. You know how reds are green. Now we put another color in, so we scope down our stock so we get our risk even lower. So our risk is even lower. The first thing we focus on when you join this gang is not to lose money. So remember, we go from red to green, you buy, but now we go red, yellow to green. So we scope it down even more to give you a higher opportunity, to give you lower risk. So right now it just turned yellow. So one thing you're going to know when you have, remember, for 10 days you're going to get this free. You're going to get my chart free. You're going to get my gang membership free. You're going to see how this works. So remember, all these stocks, they're going to do everything they can to push the stocks up. Not the value. There's no value in stocks. That's why people say, I'm going to buy and hold forever. What are you, nuts? There's no value in stocks. You can make a lot of money in the stock market, but you got to know when to get out. And Monday, look at this. We went to 5,000 points? Because you didn't know when to get out. My gang was out. Not only was my gang members out, I had them set up so when the market started to crash the next day. Remember we came back Monday morning and went down 1,000 points? My gang members were out. And then I had them set up so if it was going to keep going down, they're making money. How'd you make out? Not very well. Well, let's change that. And you can help St. Jude at the same time. This is unbelievable what they're doing, this bailout.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed with professional guidance and long and short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about it.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of philsgang.com. The fastest drop in history, 3,000 points in 3 days. Wow. But we are right there with my color-coded chart. How many times did you say, listening to me, boy, he's negative. He's just a grumpy old man. And I kept telling you this would happen. And with my color-coded chart, it worked. Check it out. Go to my site, philsgang.com, where you get the color-coded chart and you get my membership free for 10 days. And the best thing is this, that you can, without any work at all, at 2 o'clock, go to my site. We have a video posted of our portfolio stocks. Just select which one you want to follow. Every day, we tell you exactly what to do based on the color-coded chart. If you just follow those instructions to a T, then you're going to have the highest probability of being successful. Check it out, philsgang.com. Get it free for 10 days, the membership and the color-coded charts. See you on the charts.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Welcome back to Phil's Gang. I just get so upset because what they're doing to the small person doesn't know what the hell they're doing. People in 401ks are getting killed. And look what they're doing to the people. They're losing their jobs. 3 million people should have never lost their job. Never. And this virus is a serious thing. There's no question about it. Trump, is he doing a great job with the circumstances? Yes, he is. But he's got bad advisors around him. This economy is not going to come back. They all think they're also it's going to come back right away. Just remember what they're going to work on to come back. Please understand this. Every CEO, remember, it used to be that CEOs, they were like your lawyer, your accountant. They're there to take care of all the shareholders, take care of everybody, take care of the workers, take care of everyone. The CEO used to be like the moral fiber of a company. Now he's the thief that comes in at night. He's the thief. He knows where all the keys are. And when we got that big tax cut, remember that big $1 trillion tax cut? That's what. How do you think J.P. Morgan made all their money in 2018? From the tax cut. They didn't make it the old-fashioned way, earn it. So 2008 changed everything. That they wanted to. They no longer the narrative that was always true. Okay, that it was the economy that reflected the health of the stock market. And think about it. If you think about what the stock market is, you'll agree. But they changed it to now the stock. Why? Because they're engineering the stock to go up. They're rigging it to go up. That's okay. We think I sat back with my gang members, oh, that's bad, we're not going to do that. No, we sat there and made money on the way up. Look at the money we made on the way down when I screwed everybody. So while you're stuck in your 401k, we were making on Schlumberger 63%, on OIH 67%, KBA 39%, AUI 37%. I can go on and on and on. So here's what you do. They're going to have one of the biggest historic bailouts. They're only going to do one thing, not going to help the economy. Trust me, it's not going to help the economy. It's all geared to drive this stock market up, and they're having a hell of a time with it. They can't even get that right now. This market, remember, when the market dropped, here, I'll put it up for you. When the stock market dropped, we should be up right now on the S&P. You need the market. Okay, the market's up now about, I think we're up about 16% of the 33% we dropped, right? Okay, about halfway, just exactly where I said we were going to go. Now what you want to wait for, let it pull back again. Let it pull back again. And it will. It's going to start to pull back already today. And then when she makes that new high again, so let's say the high, let me just give you a number here. It's not going to be exactly right. But let's say the high of the day was, I don't know, probably around 260. So when the S&P, this is the S&P, okay, all you do now is you wait. If you have my chart, if you're with me, we wait until it moves back above that mark, above that 260. And then on the bottom of our chart, okay, we have a little signal. It's red and yellow. It's got to cross over. That's it. Then we buy. And you're going to be on your way. Because they're going to do everything they can to push the market up. Not to help the economy. They're not going to do anything. Because, see, they don't need the economy anymore. They changed that after 2008. Before, they needed the economy to make money in the stock market. It was the economy that pushed up stocks. But they re-engineered it after 2008 crash. They don't need the economy to perform. That's why nobody gives a damn that the economy, since Obama's first day in office, could never get to 3%. Here we are, 12 years later now, the economy's still trendlining 2.9%. We should be at 4 or 5%. But nobody cares. They say they care. Oh, upset when they don't get their GDP growth. No, they're not. Because they rigged everything, not for the economy to go do well or for you to do well. They're doing it for the boys, for the top 1 percentile, for the 1/100th of 1 percentile, for the 5 percentile. Everything's being geared to push this market straight up for them. So be there. Join us. I'm going to prove it to you in the next 10 days. I'm reaching out to you so you can reach back to St. Jude. You don't have to pay a penny for the first 10 days. You don't pay nothing. At the end of 10 days, you want to continue. There's no contract. There's nothing. You just stop. But please remember what I'm saying. They're not trying to improve the economy. It's a waste of time. It's too hard. To improve the economy, they got to improve every company. What they got to do, first of all, they got to fire everybody that they have to. They have to tighten their belts. This is what they do in recessions, but they won't do that. And then they have to start with that money. They got to start accumulating that money. The CEO, he's got to cut back for himself. He's not going to do that. No more limousine. Are you kidding? No more jet. Are you kidding? He's not going to cut back. He's going to order a bigger jet. Matter of fact, the money they're going to give him with this virus deal, they'll probably give him enough money for a new Falcon jet. Who knows? But everything is going to be, his job is to push his stock up, not the economy. Because if it was an economy they're going to push up, they'd stop immediately and outlaw stock buybacks, for like ever. Never do them again. So why don't you join the gang over the weekend, and then I promise you'll always be in that right stock. And if you don't want to learn anything, that's fine. We got a program that you just pay your $39.95 once you become a member. If you don't want the chart, you don't take the chart. But I suggest take the chart and the membership so you learn how to use it, because you may want to pick your own stock. I mean, it's pretty cheap, for God's sakes. So again, when this market starts climbing, and they're going to make sure it does, you should be there and be with the right stocks. Now, which are the right stocks? Airlines. Okay, we're focusing on airline. We're focusing on industrials like Caterpillar, UPS. We're focusing on the bank stocks, BAC. Oh, and the big one to focus on, JP Morgan, because he's the biggest crook in the world. He'll make sure his stock goes up. We're going to focus on Disney. So all you got to know is at 2 o'clock Eastern time, we post our video. You come home from work, let's say at 5 or 6 o'clock at night, have supper, go to your video, and we tell you exactly what to do with Disney. But here's the beautiful thing. When it starts going back up before the market crashes again, we'll have you out. 75% you're going to lose money again because you don't know when to get out. Why? Because all you hear from the fake business news networks, when they know they're screwing you, I mean, do you think this market going down 4,000 or 5,000 points like that was, just normal? No, because for 10 years they built so much debt. We have so much debt. Not only do we have budget deficits, we have $262 trillion in debt out there. We, the United States, owes. The market can't hold that up. So what they're going to start here with now is another bubble. They're going to create another. So the first bubble was .com. .com bubble. Second one was the housing con. The one we love here was QE con. That blew up. I told you that was going to happen. And now we're going to have a new bubble. I don't know what they're going to call it. The dopey con, I think. Maybe dope con. I don't know. Who knows what the hell they're going to call it. So please make sure you catch it on the way up, because that's all they're going to focus on. Until I hear someone say to me again, when I hear the words, we made a mistake, the economy, the stock market does not identify the health of the economy. The economy identifies the health of the stock market. So now we're going to start focusing on earnings growth. We're going to stop taking all this money, borrowing money, and putting our company in such debt to push our stocks up so the CEO can get rich, his partners can get rich, his biggest shareholders get rich, no value for the employee, no value for the company. But if they're going to continue with the same fake narrative that it's the stock, if you want to know how the healthy economy, look at the stock market. Sure. Think how easy it is to rig it up. All right, join my gang over the weekend. We're going to have some beautiful stocks we're going to be working with on the way up and on the way down. That's the beautiful thing. You're going to make money on the way down. And 75% of you lose money because you never get out in time. That's stopping today. It's free for 10 days. Go to my site, philsgang.com. See you on the chart. Work group. Sign up for that.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.